Peace, love, and light, family. I hope the sun is shining wherever you are and you're living in your greatest purpose. Let's get into your messages. Okay, this is messages for Scorpio's moon. This right here is this is the divine feminine and divine masculine energy represented here. So yin yang, fire, water. The divine feminine and divine masculine. There may be a message for you at this time. There's definitely an energy of balance. Feminine energy, masculine energy, balance. This is both fire energy. Fire energy. There's something about, there's some message for the divine feminine, divine masculine showing up here. I'm seeing fire energy. King of Wands. Queen of Wands showing up. So this is also them represented. Okay, let's see what's going on here. I'm hearing something about the divine feminine, divine masculine. For those of you that this resonates with, there may be an attack, or there's an attack to throw this energy off balance. And I'm seeing that the Devil card, addictions, something about sexual addictions. The divine feminine, divine masculine are represented here in this energy of the moon and the emperor. The balance is represented with the temperance. The attack I'm seeing is the Eight of Wands. And the attack is to, it's like, this is more of like a very masculine energy. It's like throwing off the balance and causing more of a masculine, like dominant energy. Because it's like right here, the attack, the Eight of Wands is the attack, and the attack is leading, it's like the attack is removing the water element and only keeping the fire element. And so it's like both the divine masculine, divine feminine now are in fire element energy. Like I'm seeing that there's an attack to throw you off your element, and for whatever reason, the reason why it's important is because it has to do with the divine masculine, divine feminine relating to one another. And whatever this attack is has to do with, like, I'm seeing it has something to do with like dependency, addiction, someone sending stuff, like severing the ties between the divine feminine, divine masculine. Like there's, for whatever reason, there's something unexpected that is going to be coming off of these unions. The union of the divine feminine, divine masculine, and there's an attack on this energy. It's like whatever attack it is, it's trying to like, it's removing the balance. It's keeping the masculine and removing the feminine. And it's like the way it's doing that though, it's like it doesn't seem like it's a direct attack. Like this is something that's really, it's not surface. Okay, this is not surface. This is why the moon card is showing up. This is not surface stuff. It's not something that you can easily detect and see. And these unions are meant to bring abundance. It's meant to bring abundance in some kind of way and bring new beginnings, bring about new beginnings as it relates to love. And I'm seeing that these attacks are meant to blind you and blind your perception of love, what love is. It's like it's meant to like really confuse you. This is an attack on the divine feminine, divine masculine to confuse you, throw you off balance. It's to put blindfolds, and I'm really seeing it's like more detrimental. It seems to, the purpose is to put an end to something. It's to, Ten of Wands, severing ties. It's to, so someone may be experiencing this where they've kind of like lost hope and faith in having a relationship with a divine counterpart. Like they've lost hope of ever having like a real balanced relationship. It almost seems like the Emperor is not even, it's not meant to see the feminine anymore, or vice versa. Like the feminine, the divine feminine is not meant to be seen anymore. And the interesting thing is like the moon card is the first thing that appeared first. It's like this energy is the predominant energy, so it seems to be the one that's like, you know, progressing. There's like power associated with it. And I'm really seeing like this attack really more so is an attack on the divine feminine that's going to impact the divine feminine masculine relationships. Like whatever this attack is, like it's meant to and it looks like it's the emperor that's blinded though. The emperor is the one that's blinded, and it seems like it's the feminine that's blinded. It may just be that this emperor is like, they fear, there's something that they fear. They fear the power of the divine feminine, or they're not really seeing the power of the divine feminine in some kind of like union. It's like this information is unfolding as, you know, as the cards come. It seems like there's some attack that's influencing the relationship between a divine feminine and divine masculine. And whatever this attack is meant to keep this masculine from seeing this feminine. It's meant, and the weird aspect of this is that it appears as if it's going to appear as if it's the feminine that's tied, that's blinded, and it's really the masculine that's projecting their fears on the feminine. It's like this energy of projections means it's like whatever they're feeling regarding themselves because of their insecurities or their perception of lack, they're going to try to project it on the female, try to make the female feel as if they're the one with those problems. That's what it means to project your fears on someone. This is like some kind of like some male that's like insecure, that's projecting their stuff on this feminine. And what this masculine is not realizing, or perhaps is failing to realize, not wanting to realize, is that it's like everything that they need and have depends on the power of this feminine energy. And I'm seeing like this Eight of Wands represents the energy towards the feminine and masculine energy that may be hindering some stuff. Like I'm seeing that this Eight of Wands energy really, it really energetically, it feels more like an attack that's meant to, you know, go back to the very beginning. It's meant to really sever the ties between this divine masculine, divine feminine. So I'm seeing like whoever needs to hear this, there's an attack, and this is why this Seven of Wands is here. Like there's a need to protect this energy between you know, these two energies. Okay, because it seems like there's something that's trying to throw your relationship off balance. And for some of you, I'm seeing that it's a very strong twin flame energy. That you get to guard your energy from this thing. The divine is wanting you to nurture your relationship, nurture it, protect it. Seven of Pentacles. This is really this is a strong message for the divine masculine, and it's really pertaining to the divine feminine. So it's like both need to hear this, because there's something that you're meant to start. There's like some miracle of some sort that's going to be happening for you in this relationship, and there's something that's also there waiting in the background, waiting to end it before it even begins. Like, there's a lot of, like, whoever this message is for, there's a lot of like attacks on this union, and it's really someone doesn't seem to be seeing the truth of what does divine feminine really represent in their relationship. They have yet to see it. And I'm seeing this actually may represent, this may actually be a air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. It may not be sign specific. It may be a Scorpio also dealing with the fire sign. Like, this masculine is being attacked. Okay, this masculine is being attacked, and this attack is causing them to be bound, to not see something that someone is doing. There's someone doing something, and what's happening is, like, whatever insecurities this divine masculine has, they're projecting their insecurities on this divine feminine within their relationship. And what's happening as a result of projecting this insecurity is that this masculine is not it's like now you have two male energies. It's like a male that's not embracing their masculine energy, or they're not embracing the divine feminine's feminine energy. Whatever it is that's happening energetically between these two, it's causing some sort of like imbalance, because these attacks there's a psychic attack on this divine feminine masculine relationship. And really, it's like this attack is really it's really affecting this relationship by way of like causing the insecurities that this divine masculine has. This masculine energy is not being divine at this time. It's like their divinity is there, and this psychic attack, they don't see it. And I'm even seeing that like the divine feminine may even be trying to tell them that there's something going on, and they may not even be listening to it. They're like they have rash behavior, if that makes sense. Like, they're really impulsive. They're not really thinking as they should. They're quick to reach conclusions without looking at the facts. And like, this relationship may actually like suffer some great may suffer some things, like whatever it is that they're supposed to accomplish together, whatever goals that they're supposed to get to, whatever opportunities are meant to come for them. Like, it's being blocked because of this. You see that? These opportunities are coming, and whatever these attacks are doing, it's causing, this is what these attacks are doing. Like, instead of really focusing on things that would allow this relationship to progress, they're really, some of you may be living, with past issues, focus on the past. Like, your connection, the objective is to cause you to sever ties, is to cause you to go in different directions. Like, you may not know, there's an attack on the divine feminine and masculine energy to sever ties, because there's something great that is coming your way, that there's someone that's trying to cause this tower moment, because this Ace of Wands represents this opportunity that's coming, the blessing that's coming, the energy that's coming. You're creating something new. There's something that's showing up for you energetically, that these psychic attacks, spiritual attacks, like really they're very strong. 10 of Swords showing up, and the Devil. Okay, I'm also seeing that the Divine is saying that there may be an earth sign behind this, representing the Devil, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Yeah, there's a great amount of resilience I'm seeing that is showing up within this relationship. I'm seeing that, you know, the Divine is saying that Divine, Feminine, and Masculine, you are in a fight for your life. Like, this is exactly what I'm hearing. There's a relationship, and there's several of these relationships that are in a fight for their life at this time. They're fighting to keep, you know, this relationship afloat. Okay, because there's something that you know that you're supposed to be doing. You're fighting. Look at you showing up. 7 of Wands, 9 of Wands, like you're not giving up. And the Divine is actually saying exactly that. Don't give up, because whatever it is you have to do with one another, it has to do with this relationship. It's like your blessings, your gifts are going to come by way of this divine union. This is a divine union. And it's someone in the background calculating something. You see that? Like, just as this Page of Swords shows up, here goes the 5 of Swords. Like, someone's just waiting to sabotage this thing, because the outcome of this relationship is going to be significant. Like, this is of what's the word? Is it magnetic proportions? Whatever that word is, it's really huge. Okay, it's something huge that's going to be. Oh, look at that. This is what's coming. Okay, all right, the both of you together is going to be producing this energy of wealth. Like, there's some, for many of you, there's like a business that you're supposed to start together. There's something you're creating together. Like, I'm seeing generational wealth, like, for both of you is going to be changing as a result of what comes from this relationship. And you're trying to hold on to this energy, and the Divine is letting you know that they're literally pouring manna, pouring love, pouring, you know, sweetness and honey into this loving relationship, because you're in a fight. Okay, you're in a fight. This union is literally like you're holding on. Okay, because what the Divine is trying to do is assure that you know, for many of you, like, you've been in this 9 of Pentacles energy for quite some time. Like, you've been doing it. Okay, this is the masculine and feminine, and the Divine is letting you know that you have been brought together, because where many are, the loads are less heavy. Okay, and there's so much more that's gonna come. I'm hearing that, especially for this divine masculine. This divine masculine is going to reach a certain level of masculinity. They're going to, you know, they're going to have a certain belief in themselves. They're going to have healing. I'm seeing that their gift of sight is going to be coming back as a result of this union. This divine masculine is really going to be reaching higher heights through their relationship with this divine feminine. And someone's got this divine masculine, you know, trying to sleep. Not only trying to sleep on themselves, but trying to sleep on this divine feminine. Like, they're not meant to see the magnitude of the power this divine feminine has. And that's exactly what these attacks are doing. It's attacking this union, okay? It's attacking this union. It's attacking that energy of masculine, feminine that is like bringing balance into this relationship. Like, you know, you're meant to be asleep and you're not even supposed to know. Okay, especially for this divine masculine, I'm seeing that the attack is more so towards this masculine who has some insecurity issues that's affecting this relationship. Like, major in a major way. And it's like, unless this masculine decides to get up and chooses to see what's going on, like somebody needs to, you know, throw some water on their face and make them wake up, because these are attacks that's happening. This masculine is finding it very challenging to see it, because the moon card is showing up. These are some underlying stuff that's like, that this masculine it's like a lot of past stuff that's being used, you know. And I'm seeing there's some childhood issues here, because the 6 of Cups showed up. I'm seeing that there's some childhood issues here that may be influencing this masculine, you know, being in this energy, working in this energy. And, you know, it's some underlying stuff that they may not have healed from, that can really hinder and cause blockage from all of these wonderful things that are coming to them. I'm seeing that some of the divine masculine are searching, okay? They're on a quest, they're soul searching. They have a lot of hope coming. The divine is letting you know that your spiritual work that you're doing, keep doing it, keep looking, keep searching for your truth, because you're going to find your truth. You're going to find what gives your life meaning and is able to bring the pieces together for you. And you're going to find the truth. There it is. Because many of you have been led to stay in a state of illusion that you can do it by yourself. Like, you're meant to carry the burdens by yourself. And what this is doing is like, it's rejecting the power that this divine feminine has in your relationship. Okay? And it's like the divine saying, wake the F up. Okay, like tune in to your intuition, tune in to that side of you that's connected to your divine feminine energy. I'm also seeing that the divine is saying the planet Neptune is significant for many of these masculines. Listen to your intuition. Like, it's time for you to wake up. Look at that. Wake up. Because this is what you're going to be missing out on. Your divine counterpart that's basically helping you to raise the willpower within you. Like, you're going to give up the biggest opportunity that you have in your life. That opportunity that's putting you in a position of being the emperor, okay, being the authority of your life. Like, many of you, because of these like past issues, insecurities, you're literally going to be projecting your insecurities so much on this divine feminine that you're not able to see the power that she brings. And you're being alerted right now to wake the F up, because it's like, it's some attacks. Okay, it's some attacks happening in the spiritual realm to bring y'all in that kind of energy. And you're going to stand as this emperor that you are. Claim your healing, okay? Claim your healing, so that way you acknowledge the power of the divine feminine, because there's some stuff that the divine is trying to do in your life that you are only going to get it as a result of your union, your partnership with your counterpart. Okay. Okay, now that fast. All right. So the divine is saying to you that no good thing shall be withheld from you. All that has been promised to you is going to be yours. And if you've reached the end of this message, then you know that all of these things that are being shown here, the divine is saying that, you're about to start a new cycle. You've ended something and you're starting a new cycle that involves you coming and connecting together. All right. The universe wants to express its creativity, healing, brilliance through you. It does not want to be limited to repeating what has already been. Newness needs to burst through you into startling expressions of abundant life. You're guided into unknown territory, guided to go beyond that which you have known yourself in your world to be, so that something original and necessary can be brought to life. The universe knows that all you need so that you can best attain your destiny. All shall be provided for you. Expand your faith to allow for the greater workings of spirit. Resources are coming to you now. If you've been in lack, limitation, or anxiety about such things happening, relax and substitute your stress for the absolute trust that the universe will provide all good things with generosity and grace. If you find this challenging, take it one step at a time, reprogramming your heart and mind into new habits, peaceful trusts. It will feel much better to live like this. It's not foolishness, but wisdom that embraces such unconditional faith. Know that the provision of all the resources required is a certainty. Only variables are the details of how the journey unfolds. When you tune into your heart, you remember that you are loved, protected, and guided in every moment. Trust the universe. I almost feel like this message is really gearing towards the divine, like the masculine. Like the need for you to wake up and see what's going on. To acknowledge the power of many of you, and this is for someone who is not seeing the power of a partner that is in their life, that they've been given to do this thing called life with. And the divine is trying to tell you, wake the up. Wake the up. Okay? Because you're going to miss out on one of the greatest opportunities there is for you to progress and stand in your power as the emperor that you are meant to be. That is the message for you. If this message resonates, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Until next time, love, peace, divine light.